The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do-it-yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
And at the risk of sounding morose, following the first elimination, one of these superstars will get absolutely dissected. Think about that for a while.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
DDT! Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
When it comes to the steel cage, that's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submissions.
There's the save. How close was that? Big forearm. Oh, what a calming blow.
Oh, Woods just took a shot that has painted his face with a crimson mask.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Both wrists captured. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Yeah, Ciampa attacked with a destructive purpose.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Trying to escape the cage. Ooh.
He's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
Just one of the many dangers of the steel cage. He just has to swing that leg over. Oh. Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Trapping the arm and raining down elbows.
Vicious.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Some showboating from Johnny Gargano here. neckbreaker.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Crash and burn.
A fall like that could end his night. All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He's got daylight.
Oh, this is over.
Nothing stopping him now.
And he wins!
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, kick right in the face.
The twisted mind of Tommaso Ciampa getting into a place many of us dare not know. Well scouted by Ciampa.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Boom drop.
You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. Battling on the top. Down they go. Flying. Nobody home on that.
Vicious right forearm. And Xavier Woods says it's time to turn up.
Effective arm drag. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Bang! The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now. This is when Woods becomes dangerous, when he can feed off this arena's positivity.
Blast off!
Position.
Johnny Gargano hyping up the crowd. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. Abruptly stopped to the top of the cage.
This is not good.
He caught him.
Telling his opponent to bring it. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh! And crashing a long way down.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
Great wherewithal from Ciampa. Oh, impressive counter.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups. Oh my gosh. Johnny wrestling, playing to the crowd a little bit here. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage.
Johnny wrestling, rallying the fans behind him.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Oh, what a nasty landing.
At the worst possible time, too.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Oh, yeah, all they got to do now is hit the floor with both feet.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here are your winners, and the new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team.